This time we drop in on the VMCC Oatcake Run.
Right, so the plan today is we're going to do the VMCC Oatcake Run, all being well. Been to the VMCC for many years now, but we, oddly enough, don't do a lot of the runs for no particular reason. So I thought today we're going to take a day out from all our usual stuff and do that. So off we go. There's a huge pool of black smoke. There's either a steam engine or a bloody big fire. Don't know which yet. So, to miss. Ah, here we go. I think this is where our destination actually. That's it. Bloody great big steam train. Super cool. Who doesn't love a steam train?
The run itself takes place in the Peak District and has two routes of 37 or 49 miles.
Now, blimey, it's like a roller coaster.
The Peak District is an upland area that runs through central and northern England. It's sometimes mistakenly called the Derbyshire Peaks, but it also runs into Cheshire and Staffordshire.
Not one to be running around here or on a bicycle. Thank goodness they invented the engine.
The Staffordshire part of the peaks includes the village of Flash, which is said to be the highest village in England. The Peak District is indeed an area of outstanding natural beauty and was declared a protected landscape in 1951, and today is home to around 40,000 people. And in fact the area has even been inhabited since Mesolithic times. There's even a small stone circle to be found, although in truth it's much smaller than Stonehenge. But it is nonetheless impressive.
Definitely a rather undulating road around here. It's quite pretty though.
Now you may note that only two of us actually have cameras looking forward today. This is because somebody who will remain nameless, Debbie of course, switched her camera onto high speed, so we got something that looked rather like the end sequence of Benny Hill. Hilarious, but not much use for us today. Now the run itself was surprisingly well attended. In fact so much so that it caught the organisers out and they didn't actually have enough oatcakes. Now if you wonder what an oatcake is, it's kind of a Staffordshire delicacy. Think pancakes but made of oatmeal. They're usually eaten in a similar way to bread or chapatis or something like that. Essentially the bread part of a meal. They go really well with sausages, bacon, that kind of thing. One of my favourite foods. Now in Scotland they have oatcakes too, but they are completely different. The sort of small dry biscuity things that they have with stew. They're not as nice. But don't tell anybody Scottish I didn't say that. But it's true.
What I think about the Peak District is you get some absolutely cracking roads. Absolutely cracking. Although the road surface isn't perfect, let's say that. So they're good roads though. The scenery is to die for, really.
Right, it's time to get back and check out what bikes have attended. There are some very nice motors, I have to say. Okay, it's time to head for home and make our way through the misery that is Stoke-on-Trent traffic. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, thank you very much for watching.